So I've been trying to learn Namor, however you say his name, and I found out about a new part of his tech yesterday that wasn't really immediately apparent. I didn't know. So everybody knows you've got these little squids that you can throw out that'll sit here and start doing tick damage and auto aims at different characters. What I didn't know is that if you pop that out and then you get a headshot, they go into this crazy burst mode and deal way more damage. But what I typically do, I set up my crosshairs so that the bottom of this is going to show me the drop off on that. So I'm not aiming directly at the center. I'm aiming right at the bottom of this little line, and that's going to give me consistent headshots. Now, you go super far away, it does fall off a little bit, so you have to adjust. Another thing about Namor that I didn't realize at first was that there's no damage fall off on his headshots. So here from 20 meters, I can get 2 headshots and they're dead, right? And this is going to work really well on little squishy characters. If I come way back here and I'm still getting a headshot, it's still only going to take 2 headshots to kill them. There's 0 damage fall off. Now, it's a little bit harder to hit, but you can snipe with Namor without people realizing. So I like to try and stay a little bit out of sight. You don't want to be necessarily right in the front lines because he is squishy. Now, from this far, your turrets aren't going to work, but, you know, in a real game, you're probably not going to be that far. The side arrows on this are going to help you lead your shots a little bit as well, so if you have it right up on the edge, it's going to give you just a little bit of a lead that you need to make sure that you're getting headshots with him every single time. I'm still learning this character, so let me know if there's any other tips and tricks that I should know about to play him a little bit more effectively. So far, I'm liking him. He's really good if you have the Luna team up. If you're going to play Namor, I highly recommend that you have a Luna Snow on your team. He can be very situational like that, but what that's going to do is normally you only have 2 of these squids that you can put down, which is awesome, but then they're on cooldown and it takes forever. With Luna Snow on your team, you get an extra one. Now, you can't only have 2 of these out at one time, so if I put 2 of these out and then I use my 3rd one, you'll see the first one disappears. So you don't want to pop them all out at the same time. What you're going to want to do is keep them rotating on cooldown. So typically what I'll do is I'll throw one of these out and then I'll throw my ice one out, so I have 2 of them going. And then as soon as this one goes down, you'll see I'll just pop that other regular squid right back out. And now that one's still up and going for a little bit. We always have one out with that Luna Snow combo. When you aren't using the Luna Snow team up, you run out of them pretty quickly and you really have to manage the cooldowns more effectively. But with them, as you can see, I pretty much always have a squid up in one form or another. And just indefinite turrets, this will make a gigantic difference in the team fights that you have, especially if you have people diving your healers. You're going to keep them protected. They've always got some option to stay alive. And you've always got a turret that's up.